A couple of things. Italy need to get more production from the bench. Spain need to go to the free throw line more.
Here we go then. We are underway as Spain control the tip and straight into the capable hands of Ricky Rubio. Rudy Fernandez, now Juancho Hernangomez. Just about kept it in bounds, but could only tip it straight into the hands of Danilo Gallinari. Now Belinelli. Belinelli going himself and finishing off.
A really smooth move for Belinelli, just gets right to the hoop, finishes off the glass.
There's Ricky Rubio. Another one who seemingly has eyes in the back of his head at times, Ricky Rubio. Sees things that no one else does on the floor, and on the reverse just can't quite get it to go, and Hackett picks up the rebound. Hackett trying to go coast to coast, has to go back out to Belinelli. Belinelli steps back, throws the two. Biliga with the rebound, back out to Datome on off target. Gasol with the rebounds.
Good offensive rebounds though by Biliga, getting the extra possessions for his club.
Now Ricky Rubio. Again, oh, what a little feint that was. And the goaltend is called.
That was very clever by Rubio. Just came to a complete stop. And then just came back for the little jump hook. You can see clearly a goaltend. And there's Belinelli. That was a nice play there. He was able to screen the defender off, so Belinelli had a clear run to the hoop.
There's Hackett. Hackett, a little fortunate still to find its way through to Datome, who throws it out. Gallinari for three, can it?
Gallinari carrying on where he left off against Serbia. Knocks down the open three.
Just what Italy wanted, getting Gallinari hot early on. Juancho Hernangomez. Now Ricky Rubio. Rubio tried just to bounce it into Marc Gasol, and they'll turn it over.
That's a couple of early turnovers from Spain. Sloppy play, Gasol turned it over. And then Rubio and Gallinari just wide open. You can't leave them alone. 57% from behind the arc in the first three games.
Belinelli. Datome again, who drives in and gets the finish high on the glass with the right hand.
Nice move, great touch, high off the glass. Nice 2 points for Italy.
So a nice positive start here from the Italians. It's Ricky Rubio trying to feed it into Gasol, but it's back-to-back turnovers now for the Spanish side.
It's 4 turnovers early and they're averaging 12 a game. That's not a good start, really sloppy. They're not on the same page at the moment. They need to get switched on quickly. They are playing against a top-level Italian team.
Datome again, Biliga. Back out to Belinelli. Datome, as the shot clock counts down to 3, just has to throw it up, can't get it to go, and just tips the ball to Ricky Rubio. Does Klaver. Rubio throws it up, oh, and he just can't quite throw it down, Juancho Hernangomez. Datome again, who's busy early on. Biliga looking to try and get himself going. Hernangomez with the rebounds. Although they've given it straight back to Italy, again, more signs of that sloppy start that we've seen from Spain. Pass behind the back to Biliga, long two, on the way, and on the way down.
Biliga just hits a wide open shot and he loves that. Really uncharacteristic by Spain. Juancho Hernangomez missed the alley-oop and turns the ball over off the rebound.
Rudy Fernandez. Now Ricky Rubio. Rubio just deciding to shoot the three himself, and the bank stays open late in Wuhan.
There's a little bit of luck, but sometimes you deserve a bit of luck when you're as good as Rubio.
Belinelli. Bellinelli goes himself. Another good finish from Bellinelli, who started well.
Really clever move, avoiding the defensive presence of Clevert. Knocks down the two.
Marc Gasol. Rubio steps back, shoots another three. This time he can't get it to go. Bellinelli grabs the rebound.
Three was a bit flat from Rubio, never looked like it was going to go down.
Needs some help here, Bellinelli. Turns around, shoots the two and gets it to go.
The team in blue are really switched on, all fired up. Gallinari just quick pivot and a set shot too.
Rubio again. Into Gasol, strong move, Gasol! Oh, big rejection from Billiger.
Billiger is so pumped up, so pumped after the two, and two defenders come to deal with Gasol, and they block the shot right at the rim. Great defense by both Datome and Billiger. Tandem stopping Gasol. It takes two to stop him.
Yeah, last touch was off Juancho Hernangomez. Datome just tipped it onto the Spaniards, so Italy will get it.
Hernangomez has not had a good start. He's been taken out, and it's just some very sloppy play by the Spanish. And they're at 8 down, and that's maybe as good as they could be down.
So Sergio Yui is the man who comes on. Bellinelli. Bellinelli draws the foul.
Sergio Yul, who's just come in, bags of experience, 9.9 points a game, second in assists at 3.7. So we'll just, hopefully for Spain, will bring some calmness to their ranks.
Here's Hackett. Hackett, lovely bounce pass, throws it back outside. Gallinari, he's got 2 seconds left on the shot. Gallinari, and a good strong defense from the Spaniards.
That's tough defense as the shot clock was winding down. Victor Clevert knew the situation. Gallinari's tried to force his way through, and no joy. And that's really clever from Bellinelli, avoiding the defensive swipe by Victor Clevert.
So Hernangomez back on the floor, now Ricky Rubio. Rubio trying to throw it into Gasol. It's yet another turnover for Spain.
They're getting really physical with Gasol. We spoke about it pre-game. They need to deal with his presence. Don't give him anything early. Maybe force him to have to shoot his shots further away from the basket, and they're doing a good job of that.
Rubio called on the foul here.
Billiger's giving up 4 inches trying to guard Gasol, and when the help's needed, it's coming, and they're doing a really good job so far.
Bellinelli just throws it into Billiger, who drains another.
That's wonderful play by Billiger. Defensive presence, rebounds, and he's knocking down his shots as well.
This has been some start from Italy, some start from Billiger. Sergio Yui. Yui throws it out, Ricky Rubio for 3. No good. Gasol tries to tip it back and does so. Back in the hands of Yui again. Gasol. Ricky Rubio, he's only got 2 seconds left on the shot clock. That's the reason why Yui just had to throw it up. And yeah, it didn't hit the rim, no reset, so Italy will get it.
Yeah, that was the biggest moment of the game, and really sent the message out to Spain that we are going to guard our basket. We're not going to get anything easy.
Here's Billiger again. Oh, beautiful pass, but Marc Gasol is there. Italy get it back straight away, though. Gentile throws up the 3, all in and out as Yui grabs the rebound. Yuri, beautiful little pass to Juancho Hernan Gomez, and maybe that will get Spain started.
And that's why they brought Sergio Llull into the game, just to run things, calm things down, cut the turnovers down, and he lays it on a plate for Hernan Gomez. All the help comes across, way too much. Gentil was too far under the basket, that left Hernan Gomez wide open for the catch and slam. He's got a lot more tattoos since we last saw him at Eurobasket, young Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, he has. Taken a leaf out of Ricky Rubio's book, I think.
Spain mixing it up now. Ribas is in. Llull, they're going to get some speed on the floor. Some full court pressure now as the ball is being inbounded by Italy.
So both Hernan Gomez brothers on the floor. Bellinelli. Bellinelli, nice pass. Trying to go through a host of Spanish defenders, and in the end it's brought down by Juancho Hernan Gomez. Now Yuri, who just can knock down a completely open three.
That's defensive breakdown, good defense at one end. Sergio Llull just brings the ball up. If the defense backs off, just knock down the three.
Hackett. Tessitore again goes back to Bellinelli, who throws up the three. Not a great looking shot really from Bellinelli, but they get a little lucky because the last touch was off Spain, so Italy will keep it.
Yeah, Spain have upped the defense. And Italy completely lost their defensive concentration there. But the last couple of shots by Bellinelli off screens, defensive players almost hanging off him, chasing him down. A couple of off balance and pressurised shots.
Foul goes on Oriola, I think.
Oriola, another solid player that will come in and give you good minutes. Good rebounder, will hustle and chase every calls. Big moments now for Spain.
Tessitore. Bellinelli throws it back outside. Vitali turns down the three, comes inside, comes up the jumper, can't get it to go. Willy Hernan Gomez with the rebound, straight into the hands of Sergio Yuri, looking for another three. No good, but the putback is from Juancho Hernan Gomez.
It looks like a switch has been flicked. Juancho Hernan Gomez looks much more like his old self. Sergio Llull, they keep backing off, so he's going to keep taking the shots. No one boxes out Hernan Gomez, and he puts the slam right through the hoop.
Quarter in which Italy have already had a double-digit lead. They're led by 10 at one stage. They now just lead by 3 after seemingly Spain have found their groove. Gallinari. Bellinelli steps back, shoots the fadeaway two, no good, and last touch was off Juancho Hernan Gomez, so Italy will keep it.
That's another tough shot though, really difficult to do that turnaround and fade away. They need to get back to getting some easier looks.
Gentil. Again, another tricky shot, but gets the roll.
Yeah, they needed that. Spain were really coming up that hard. Gentile just fades away and gets the shooter's roll.
Sergio Yuri. Yuri throws up the alley-oop! Here we go!
And that's the other Hernan Gomez brother. Willy comes to the party. Great pass with one hand. Perfectly executed for the slam.
Bellinelli, nice pass underneath. Tessitore draws the foul.
This time Italy get it inside. Let's look at the dunk first though. Willy Hernan Gomez. Just wonderful touch. To be able to do that with your left hand on the move over the retreating defense. They They knew they were in trouble when they saw Hernan Gomez getting round the back.
The reason he doesn't have Hernan Gomez on the back like his brother, he's opted to have his mother's maiden name on the back of his shirt, Willy Hernan Gomez, that is. Tessitore splits them from the line. 3 seconds or so between the shot and the game clock here, with Italy leading by 4. Yuri again, who's had a really nice impact since he's come on. Yuri, and he makes another.
Another defensive breakdown. He got round the first defender and then they backed off. So he just pulled up and knocked down the 2.
That's an awful pass to Bellinelli, and Yuri can just take all the time in the world.
Complete breakdown of communication there by Italy, causing the turnover. Sergio Llull has really changed this game around, Adam.
Yeah, he's had a great first quarter there, Sergio Llull. 7 points, 1 rebound, an assist as well, and has completely changed the complexion on this game. And Spain, I'm pretty sure, will be fairly delighted after the start they made. At the end of 1, we're all tied up. Spain 18. Confirmation again of the FIBA Basketball World Cup app. It's available to download for free on whatever device you have. Download it on the App Store, get it on Google Play, and make sure that it is on whatever device you use to guide you through the rest of this FIBA Basketball World Cup. So Italy, with the opening possession of this second quarter, tied up at 18 points each. Tessitore just had it knocked out of his hands, but Italy will keep it still with 8 seconds left on the clock.
Good defense there by Ribas. Really came hard to the ball and knocked it loose.
Gentile up against Rudy Fernandez, steps back, shoots the 2, nails it.
Really nice play, couple of dribbles, sizes up his defender and then just elevates and fades. Good touch on the jump shot.
Sergio Llull again, throws it out to the corner to Rudy Fernandez. Now Willy Hernan Gomez, so he should have thrown it up.
It was a good quick move out of the post for Willy Hernan Gomez, and the whistle went, and it would have been in the act of shooting, but he chose to pass it. That's a nice step back with Rudy Fernandez right in his face. Good mid-range jump shot.
Yuri again. Plenty of experience with the Spanish national side. Sergio Llull's off target with this one. Offensive rebound. No, back out to Rudy Fernandez. Fernandez can't get the 3 to go, and in the end it's brought under by Bellinelli. And now the foul goes on Ribas.
Bellinelli back in the game. He hasn't had a break yet. Good defensive rebound, but they're not giving him any space or a moment's peace. They're just all over him, making it as difficult as possible for the Italian star.
Luca Vitali. Gentile drives to the baseline. He's got 2 white shirts all over him. Did well to pick out a blue shirt. Back out to Vitali. Vitali way off target with the jump shot. Rudy Fernandez with the rebounds.
The ball just didn't move very well. They got a little bit stuck with the Italian offense.
Oriola, who catches, shoots and makes.
Unlike the Spanish offense, with Oriola moving from the weak side to the top of the key, just catch, turn, and knocks it down from the free throw line.
Daniel Hackett. To Gentile. Gentile again. Really ambitious shot, gets very lucky that it found its way through to Jeff Brooks, who'd be a little disappointed, I think, with his eventual attempt. Now Sergio Llull. Ribas just decides to pull the trigger, comes up way short. Brooks with the rebound. Now Gentile. Bounce pass into Brooks, pass behind the back, extra pass, Datome for three! What a team play from Italy!
That's wonderful passing behind the back, extra pass out and across, and the three is knocked down. Nice play from Italy.
Ribas now. Willy Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez on the left hand, beautiful finish from Willy Hernan Gomez.
Spain respond with Willy Hernan Gomez. It's a tough jump hook with his left hand from the baseline.
Vitali throws it back outside. Datome turns down to three after just knocking one down, draws the foul.
That's what happens when you make your shots from the outside. The closeout comes harder. Look at this shot after 3-4 top passes inside and then out. Datome makes the shot from the top and then Oriola fouls him on his next attempt for three.
Gentile now. Datome. Datome just deciding to try his luck again. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Ribas.
Rubio back in the game and straight away turns it over. It's good defense by Luca Vitali, just staying in front, not reaching. And Ricky Rubio continues his turnovers.
Here goes Hackett by himself. Well, decides just to pop it off. I think he wasn't expecting the gap to appear there, otherwise he would have thrown it up. Hernandez brings down the rebounds. Oh no, a technical foul has been called. Rudy Fernandez not happy.
Yeah, Hackett should have just gone up there. The pass he was making was almost like he was handing it to his teammate. There was not enough space for that pass. He could have gone up and made the score there. And see a bit of physicality underneath there that Fernandez didn't appreciate. It's a good response from Italy, though. They're holding Spain at bay. Spain had really come on strong in that first quarter. And Datome calmly knocks down the free throw.
Yes, Coach Scariolo who picked up the technical foul. And Ricky Rubio just needs to get back into a bit of rhythm. Ricky Rubio, slow start from him, albeit that he's got 5 points to his name. Just too many turnovers for his liking as Rudy Fernandez knocks down the long three.
That's a great catch on the wing. Knocks the shot down. As soon as it left his hands, we knew it was going to go straight through.
Datome again. Gentile throws it out to the corner, but poor hands from Luca Vitali. They'll turn it over.
Sloppy play from Vitali. Just wanted to make his move before he had full control of the ball. That's a great job by Rudy Fernandez with Clever. Just acting as a screen to get his teammate open. He just flared to the wing and knocked down the three from deep.
So for the first time today, Spain have the lead. Ribas. Ricky Rubio again. Rubio drives to the baseline, now needs some help. Ricky Rubio still going, does well to draw the foul. Foul goes on Datome.
Rubio just couldn't find any options, so he just kept dribbling along the baseline with his left hand. Datome was following him. Little hesitation. Not much contact, but enough for a foul to be called. Billiger's back in. Let's see if he can create that intensity that he did when he was first in the game.
Paul Billiger was born in Italy to a family of Italian and Cameroonian heritage. Actually went to live back in Cameroon between the ages of 8 to 16. He's had a bright start here. 4 points, couple of rebounds, block as well for Billiger. Here's Ricky Rubio. Rudy Fernandez, we've already seen him make 1-3 from miles out. Thought about it again. Good defense there from the Italians, though. Now Bellinelli. Datome. Nice spin from Gallinari, who throws it back outside. Datome. Good defense from Spain. Bellinelli. Billiger throws up the jump shot. No good. And Datome, a little too zealous in trying to bring down that rebound, is called on the foul.
That's good defense by Spain there. They stopped the penetration. They were getting out to the outside shot. Billiger couldn't make his shot, even though Fernandez slipped as Billiger went past him, and Datome was called for the offensive foul on the rebound. So
6 points early on for Luigi Datome, who checks out of the game.
They really need Billiger's energy and enthusiasm and positivity now to drag Italy back into this game. They're behind for the first time. Gallinari just needs to step it up. He's against, this is a massive game. Spain want to get this quarter-final qualification sorted tonight.
Rubio. Nice pass into Marc Gasol. Good defense from Billiger, though.
Just doing enough.
Bellinelli, that is a difficult-looking shot. It's Rubio down the floor to Ribas. Ribas pulls the trigger. Count it.
And Ribas, Pau Ribas just catches on the transition offense, squares up, knocks down the three.
Here's Hackett. Gallinari up against Ricky Rubio, just decides to shoot over Rubio, no good. Just trying to force things at the moment, it seems, the Italians. Got the offensive rebound over Gentile, who steps back and he's able to draw the foul.
It's foul on Victor Claver, but Italy's ball movement, they're getting stuck. But before that, there was nothing stuck about this offense. Ribas on the transition, the pass down the sideline, catch, square up, and the Spanish fans love that.
There's a good selection of Spanish fans that have obviously made the trip from the preliminary phase here, and now an unsportsmanlike foul is called. I think it's gone on Claver.
A lot of physicality going on inside that key. Viv Rubio's actually pushed his hand up on purpose to grab and impede the Italian player, Gallinari. But they've just called it as a regular foul. And that was quite a big collision first before the grab. Gallinari's just gone right through Rubio. Unless he lost his balance just before that. It was so much going on, a lot of bodies there, so Rubio adjusts with the foul.
Hackett trying to bounce it into Billiger, but instead turns it over. Now the fast break on for Spain. Into Ricky Rubio, throws it back outside. Ribas, Rudy Fernandez now for three, comes up short. The rebound is brought down by Ricky Rubio, who spins and can't finish with the left hand. Now Gentile. Gentile tries to throw it up himself, just doesn't quite get the roll, tips it to Rudy Fernandez. Ricky Rubio. Rubio into Gasol. Good strong defense from the Italians. Hackett. Bellinelli. Gentile again, nice finish.
That's better by Italy. They kept on the move, not too many passes. A couple of times they've penetrated and they've kicked maybe when they could have shot. Gentile just went all the way to the basket and scored.
Ricky Rubio. Klaver thought about throwing the three instead, just kicks it back out to Ribas, who's off target, and Gallinari brings down the rebounds. Foul goes on Klaver. Italy at the foul line with Gallinari. Last time these two sides met in a FIBA Basketball World Cup was all the way back in 1998. Spain won that game 64 points to 61, so that was a pretty close one.
This is where Gallinari needs to get some points. Get to the free throw line. Get something going to the basket if your outside shot's not working.
So Sergio Yui is back on the floor. Had a really nice impact in the opening quarter when he came on to replace Ricky Rubio. Can he do likewise here in the second with just over 2 minutes to go? Marc Gasol back to Sergio Yui. Again, Marc Gasol up against Paul Billiger, who's doing a good job on Marc Gasol so far as Billiger.
Yeah, just staying in front, bodying Gasol, making him go away from the basket. Good D again by Italy's number 6.
Hackett. Billiger again trying to throw it into Gallinari.
Yeah, good job by Gallinari. You don't have to keep firing away from three. We know he's got a good three-point shot. Now he needs to get inside. He had a mismatch there with Yule, who accepts the foul with grace with one of the refs, and that was a good decision. Get the floor spaced out, get Gallinari back to the foul line.
Well, there were a few doubts over Danilo Gallinari before the World Cup. Actually underwent an appendectomy just before it started, so fortunately he was able to recover from that in time.
Yeah, he's had a good World Cup so far, but this is a massive game. A game they have to win, really.
Yui throws it up again to Marc Gasol. Gasol throws it back outside. Out to the corner, the three is on the way with the shot clock counting down. Can't get it to go. Hackett with the rebound, and now Gentile can spring the fast break, looking to try and go coast to coast, and a big rejection. But they've turned it straight back over of Spain, back into the hands of Gallinari. Bellinelli way off, and now the fast break is on for Spain. It's 2 against 1 for the time being. Into Victor Klaver, who throws it down.
Yeah, great transition offense. Ribas setting up Klaver, who just ran the floor, out-sprinted the rest of the Italian team for the big dunk.
Hackett. Gallinari up against Marc Gasol. Gallinari drives inside, falling away to his left, shooting with his right, gets it to fall.
Really smart play, just sized up Gasol from the outside, took into the middle of the key and just had a little bit of fade on that jump shot, as you say, Adam.
Sergio Yui into Pau Ribas. Klaver. Sergio Yui just had to throw it up with the shot clock counting way down. Italy have got 6 seconds or so to try and advance the ball for the final possession of this first half. Hackett has to throw the three up, just can't get it to go, and good defense underneath by move of Spain. And it will be the Spanish to get us started in this second half. Ricky Rubio. Now Rudy Fernandez. Juancho Hernangomez, what a finish on the reverse.
It's a really good move from Juancho Hernangomez. Couldn't get it to go on the side he was attacking of the basket, so he went on the far side to reverse it.
Here's Datome. 6 points for Datome so far. Datome steps back, shoots the jumper and nails it.
Really smart play by Datome. Wasn't able to get the three to go. Shot fake, dribbled to his spot around the free throw line and just pulled up and knocked it down.
It's Marc Gasol. Gasol has been quiet so far, no points. Couple of rebounds for him. Juancho Hernangomez just deciding to shoot the three. Why not?
Hernangomez, great start for him. Really has grown into this game after the very slow start at the beginning of the first quarter.
First attempt from beyond the arc for Juancho Hernangomez. Finds the bottom of the hoop. Here is Datome. Gallinari throws it back outside to Hackett, turns down the three. Helps it on to Biliga, and Biliga draws the foul on Marc Gasol.
A good attack by Biliga. Saw Gasol was coming out to him, so he just attacked the baseline. And that's a really nice first move by Juancho Hernangomez. And then they stop him driving to the basket. They step off, and he knocks down the three.
Wonderful pass from Datome. He just couldn't quite get the shot away, though, Bellinelli. Now he does. Difficult one. Marc Gasol with the rebounds.
It's another tough shot for Bellinelli. Turn around, off balance. They've got to get him some easier shots.
Fernandez, another beautiful pass to Juancho Hernangomez.
We could see that developing from our position here, courtside. Bellinelli took his eyes off Juancho Hernangomez, and they're going to him every single time.
So Spain have their biggest lead of the game. It's up to 4. Good start from them in this second half. Hackett out to Datome. Datome drives to the baseline. Beautiful little touch on the floater from Datome.
Smart play, attacking the closeout, and makes the floater.
Well, Rubio had stopped. He was expecting the whistle to come, but it didn't. Now Juancho Hernangomez, who is called on the travel.
There's a couple of passages of play there. Hackett thought he'd fouled Rubio. He wanted to foul him, I think, just to slow things down. There's the back cut, just creeping in, sneaking in behind the defence. The defence there of Italy ball watching.
Well, that's a technical foul on the coach here. Again on Scariolo. So it's his second technical that he's picked up.
I mean, but you called me a technical foul. You called me a technical.
It's Datome. Now Gallinari. Datome again. Nice pass inside. Bellinelli just catches and throws one up. Really tricky shot. Can't get it to fall. Claver brings down the rebound. Now Ricky Rubio.
Again, Bellinelli with the off-balance shot.
Claver for 3. Count it.
That's a great penetrating kick. Claver knocks that down. That's the sort of shot I'm sure Bellinelli would like. The ball coming straight at him, where he's just got to catch and shoot, but Spain aren't letting him get any sort of look. They're chasing him off any screens.
It's Gallinari. Now Datome up against Juancho Hernangomez, forced into a really tricky shot. Good defensive possession from Spain, and now Ricky Rubio can bring it clear here for Spain. Rubio drives. Good defense from Hackett. Rubio was convinced he was fouled.
There was a lot of contact. Rubio's got to be careful. They could have had another technical there. Frustrations, the pressure of the tournament, the pressure of the game. They've got to keep their discipline. Referees won't change their mind. Normally, obviously, they've got this review system now. That changes things a little bit, but the referees called it. He was right at the play.
Good start for Spain and for Juancho Hernan-Gomez in this second half. Outscored Italy so far 10 points to 5, and they lead by 4 now overall as Daniel Hackett and Gallinari. Billiger comes out, sets the screen. The 3 is up, no good. Claver with the rebound. Now Ricky Rubio. Rubio needs some help. Rudy Fernandez. Juancho Hernan-Gomez. Oh, nearly grabs his own rebound and actually draws the foul. Good work from Juancho Hernan-Gomez.
Yeah, Spain moved the ball. Hernan-Gomez just catches, rips it across to his left, misses the first attempt, and then gets straight after it. Gets fouled on the offensive rebound.
Well, Spain have won their first 4 games in the competition in 4 of their previous 5 FIBA Basketball World Cup tournaments. The only exception was in 2010. Obviously, a win here today would give them another 4 consecutive wins in 2019 as well. Datome. Hackett. Nearly had it stolen away from him. Rudy Fernandez did enough, and now Claver. Transitional defense from the Italians. Ricky Rubio. Rubio drives, just can't quite get the finish with the left hand. Claver tipped it back to Marc Gasol. No good. Billiger with the rebound. Now Gallinari into Hackett. Hackett to Datome. Steps inside and banks it in.
Datome's really playing well. He's got such good offensive tools. Gets chased off the 3-point shot. Up fakes, quick dribble, knocks down the 2 off the glass.
Ricky Rubio. Last touch off Marc Gasol.
Another fist pump by Paul Billiger. He's getting into this again, and when he's really working hard, then Italy follow, and that's a really smart play by Datome. Just avoids the closeout, gets to his spot, knocks it down with great touch. But Italy still need to move the ball quickly. Spain are really chasing them off the 3. If they can just make a couple of extra passes, keep moving without the ball, and see if we can get Bellinelli just an open shot.
Well, here is Bellinelli. Steps back, shoots the 2, no good. Claver with another rebound for him. That's his 7th rebounds to Claver. Juancho Hernan-Gomez really playing better now is Juancho Hernan-Gomez. He's up to 14.
Yeah, immediately had the mismatch, just an old school move, left hand hook.
Bellinelli drives, and last touch off the Italian. Spain will get it back.
Yeah, Bellinelli is struggling, just 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And another turnover there for the Italian star.
So Bellinelli heads to the bench. On comes Amadeo Della Valle. Ricky Rubio just goes himself, fouls, and 1.
And that's a really clever move by Rubio. Halfway to the hoop, he hesitated, brought the hand back on the dribble, which made Della Valle stand up out of his defensive position. Then he went again, exploded to the hoop, and made the layup. We've been waiting for Rubio to do something special. There was the moment.
Spain, slowly but surely, beginning to get hold of this game. They lead by 7 with a chance to make it 8, which Rubio does. Important 3.5 minutes or so here for Italy, as Rubio now with the steal. Sergio Yui. Yui and Rubio on the floor together now. Rubio, really tricky shot that was.
Crazy off-balance shot by Rubio, following up after when he'd done so well.
Biliga. Datome back into Biliga.
A little bit frantic on the offense there. Spain chasing Italy off the three-point line. Datome having to dribble, then stop, then bounce pass into Biliga, and he's fouled in his attempt to get a shot off, or before the shot. That's why Juancho Gomez put his hand straight up, wanted the foul.
Datome. No, Della Valle, good penetration inside and makes an easy layup.
Della Valle's good play. He had some big moments in the qualifiers for Italy. Makes a nice layup, right hand from the left.
Ribas. Just misses the dunk. That would have been something special from Willy Hernan Gomez. And he is fouled and one.
Yeah, that's a great move from Gallinari again, not settling for the outside shot, but watch this. What could have been a haymaker of an attempted dunk, but that's great play from Gallinari, putting himself in amongst the Spanish defence. Lever is not set, he's still moving, and peace of mind and concentration to put it up off the glass. Still Bellinelli. Adam is struggling. Just 5 points, averaging over 13 a game. They really need him to step up the remainder of the game.
So Jeff Brooks back on for Italy. Only became officially Italian in September last year, did Jeff Brooks. Started playing for the national team in the World Cup qualifiers. And that was born in Kentucky. Married to an Italian, they have a son together. Here's Sergio Yui. That lead is down to 4 now. It's been a good response from Italy. Shot clock's down to 2. Sergio Yui just has to throw it up. Now Gallinari, good defensive possession from Italy there. Gentile, no good. Willy Hernan Gomez grabs the board. Now Sergio Yui. Yui threw it up, but didn't get anywhere near it. Gallinari leads a fast break, and it's put in by Amedeo Della Valle.
That's a great pass from Gallinari. Points.
Here is Sergio Yui. Now Ribas, the gap just opens up and Ribas goes straight into it.
Yeah, good attack by Ribas. Defense just froze for a second. He carried on right to the hoop.
Yeah, Ribas thought he was fouled as well on the way. Had a quick glare at the official, but no whistle came. Amedeo Della Valle looking to continue his good start since he's been introduced. Just over 60 seconds to go here. Yui again, it's too easy.
Almost the identical play for Ribas. Little hesitation there. The screen came across from Willy Hernan Gomez, and Yule just went all the way to the hoop.
Hackett deciding to try his luck from distance and drains a 3.
It's a big time play to keep Italy in touch. Good form on the shot, just elevated, knocks it down.
Man that won the EuroLeague last season with CSKA Moscow, Daniel Hackett. Gets Italy back to within 3.
That's his first 3 points of the game. So there was just a screen there which Yule didn't actually use, but 2 defenders almost got in each other's way. And the play before that, Ribas was able to get all the way to the basket.
Willy Hernangomez. Sergio Yui. Only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Yui has to step back, shoot the three. No good. Hackett brings down the rebounds.
Really good one-on-one defense by Brooks there. Not giving Yui any easy look.
3 seconds or so between the shot and the game clock here. Hackett again, fresh off the three-pointer with the last Italian possession. Can't get it to go. They managed to draw the foul, though, the Italians.
And good offensive effort by Brooks. He was the top rebounder, 5.7 rebounds a game, along with Gallinari. And he really attacked that offensive rebound and gets to the free throw line.
So splits the free throws. 5.9 seconds to go in this third quarter. The lead is just 2. Yui, nice bounce pass into Oriola, who just decides to throw the three and throws up an air ball, and that signifies the end to this third quarter. Can try and get him going in this final quarter, and he may well be the catalyst to try and get Spain over the line here as the fourth gets underway. Straight into the hands of Daniel Hackett. 2-point game. Gentile. Needs some help here. Gentile. Biliga obliges. Shot clock is down to 2. Someone's got to get the shot away. Della Valle. This will be a 2 if it goes. Oh, just doesn't quite get the roll, and Biliga can't bring down the offensive rebounds. Yui throws it up again. Oh, and Willy Hernangomez can't connect on the alley-oop pass. No, Gentile spins. Della Valle. Della Valle again tries to throw it up high on the glass, but again doesn't get the roll, but Italy are able to draw the foul.
A lot of activity there. Spain chasing Della Valle off the three-point arc, but he attacks the closeout, gets into the lane, makes the shot off the glass. It just rolls out. And a lot of contact underneath, and Jeff Brooks right in the middle. He's got to impose himself. He's the joint leading rebounder for this team. He has to get in there, and that's his job.
It's Hackett. Della Valle again. Foul goes on Sergio Yui.
It's getting a bit tetchy out there at the moment. Players are getting tied up, tangled. There's Sergio Yui just throwing Biliga to the floor. That was a perfectly good screen. He was set, feet wide. Now this is big moments. Bellinelli's coming in. They've got to get him free, or he can just become a facilitator. Don't keep thinking that you're going to get the ball to score. He's got so much experience, so much skill and IQ. He really needs to use it all now.
Jeff Brooks just allowed the uncontested 3. Willy Hernangomez with the rebound. Yui again throws it out to the corner. Good closeout from Hackett, and he did well actually to prevent the ball going out of bounds in the end, Yui. And yeah, he'll turn it over again here, Spain.
Offensive foul there, and or was it a travel?
No, he called on the double dribble.
Double dribble. Thank you, Adam. A good defense from Italy again, just putting pressure on Spain, but now they've just got to run a smart offense as Gallinari, Oriola, lots of effort and thinking to do now. Della Valle's done well since he's come on. Can they get Bellinelli a good-looking shot, or can he just be a provider?
Gentile, here is the aforementioned Bellinelli, who takes a big tumble. How on earth has he made that?
Well, he got past the first defender, then he's bounced off the help. That's probably his toughest shot of the night, but could it be the start for him?
We're all tied up again. 50 points each, Rudy Fernandez. Yui, Rudy Fernandez again, lining up the three, way off target with an air ball. A little fortunate, Willy Hernangomez was able to grab the rebound. They didn't get a reset because of the air ball, so the buzzer goes. 24-second violation, Italy will have it.
And that is such a tough move. He's just thrown it up. And with some English on the ball, Willy Hernangomez Gura could not have played much better defence. And it was just better offence on that occasion, and then really good defence for 24 seconds from Italy there. They're starting to really get back in this game.
Hackett. Hackett just steps back, shoots the two, no good, comes up short. Fernandez with the rebounds. Now Yui. Oriola just doesn't quite get the roll and couldn't put it back either. Ribas.
Gasol had a big mismatch there. I thought he might have got the ball.
Who's the last touch off? It's gone Italy's way.
Nothing's coming easy for Bellinelli. Again, he just has the ball not loose. In fact, he loses it himself. He had the ball really low down by his ankles. Unfortunately for Italy, they retain possession on the end line.
So Rubio back in for Spain. Just over 7 minutes to go. Spain 50, Italy 50. Low scoring, but still fascinatingly poised at the moment as Gentile steps back and shoots the fadeaway two and is fouled.
It's a clever play by Gentile, just dribbles to his spot to the right of the key, steps away, and then Gasol overstretches on the closeout, and clearly you can see he's caught the arm of Gentile, and he'll go to the line for two shots.
Son of Nando Gentile is Alessandro, a former EuroLeague winner and Eurobasket silver medalist all the way back in 1991. His brother Stefano, of course, also plays, but didn't quite make the final Italian roster.
Bit of hesitation on that release there for Gentile.
Juancho Hernangomez. And Ricky Rubio. Rubio needs some help, finds Marc Gasol, who is fouled.
It's good play by Gasol, just cutting to the basket as Rubio was running out of options. And he's got fouled, shot the ball with his right hand from the left, and it just wouldn't go in as he was fouled.
Gasol again. Ribas. Juancho Hernangomez, who drives and will shoot two.
Yeah, good strong play by Juancho Hernangomez, going with his left hand. It's pretty good defense until the time that the foul was committed by Gentile. He was angling him off away from the basket. But Hernangomez back to the free throw line.
Italy lost against Serbia on game day 3, of course. The last time they actually lost consecutive games in the same FIBA Basketball World Cup. Got to go back to 1970 when they were defeated by Yugoslavia and then followed it up by defeat to Brazil. Gallinari to Bellinelli. Bellinelli, beautiful pass to Paul Biliga, who puts in an easy 2.
That was much better from Italy. Each player receiving the ball on the run. Gallinari to Bellinelli, and then a drop off for the dunk for Biliga.
Ricky Rubio throws it out. Juancho Hernangomez for an open 3, no good. And a foul is called on Hackett.
It's getting so difficult at times for the referees to call who's actually committed the foul. There's bodies going everywhere, and look at that beautiful drop-off pass. Great up fake as Clever came over, and Biliga rewarded for all the hard work with an easy 2. Looking at the free throws, just 4 from 5 for Spain, 8 from 13 for Italy. Spain do need to get to that foul line. And the likes of Gasol, who are struggling, and Bellinelli on the other end. That's the foul line, is where they can get themselves back in rhythm offensively.
Ricky Rubio. Back out to Juancho Hernangomez. Italy can't believe that that's not been called an offensive foul.
That's good defence again by Italy right until this moment. Hackett was there, his feet were off the ground at the moment of impact, but he looked pretty square. He's done everything he possibly could to get the call, but it's gone against him. But Juancho Hernangomez there just decided, head down, I'm going to get to the basket. And he's fortunate maybe that he didn't get called for the charge.
Well, the only man in double digits for Spain so far today is Juancho Hernangomez, as he is off target with his first free throw. 16 points, 4 rebounds for him.
Yeah, he's had to play well offensively with the other stars like Rubio, and more so Gasol not firing this evening. A lot of responsibility on this young man's shoulders.
Way short with the second.
Just never came out of his hand with any confidence.
Bellinelli. Datome decides to throw up the 2. As Claver grabs another rebound. 8 rebounds, 5 points for Victor Claver today. Ricky Rubio. Rubio, another cheap turnover from Rubio.
I'm surprised he gave that up. He had an open lane, or half an open lane. He could have gone all the way to the basket there, Rubio.
Biliga. Now Bellinelli. Bellinelli throws it up, really tricky shot, can't get it to go. Claver, another rebound.
Again, so tough. He's coming off screens, his feet are split, he's off balance. Just needs to get a decent look and a balanced shot.
Yui. Yui drives in, throws it back outside. Juancho Hernangomez in the corner, off target with the 3, and Claver just couldn't quite bring down the offensive rebounds.
It's tough boxing out there by Italy, not letting Victor Claver get the offensive glass.
Still just 2 points in this final quarter for Spain. We've nearly played 6 minutes as the 3 is knocked down by Gallinari, and how big a 3 could that turn out to be? Rubio. Gasol, last touch was off Biliga, who has just been so pumped up in this game right from the start.
He's great to watch. Everything he does that's good defensively, a block shot, a rebound. And they're just knocking the ball loose off Gasol. He knows how big his role is against the current NBA champion.
Ricky Rubio. Rubio, get out of here, says Datome.
That is out of here. Victor Claver, I hope he's going to be okay, but just watch this. Turns the corner, Rubio, but there's no way through there. Datome, right there, right time for Italy. Not in my house. They are pumped up. They've just got to stay calm as well. Every single big play. They are throwing their arms up and cheering.
4.1 seconds left on the shot clock here. Sergio Yui throws it up and draws the foul.
That's Bellinelli's foul. Sergio Yul was able to get past him, and then Bellinelli is adjudged to have fouled him from behind. That's his third foul.
Number 3 Italy leader fouls to show.
Just 5 of 8 from the line for Spain.
So makes them both back to just a 2-point game. 11 points personal for Sergio Yui. Gallinari. Villiga. Shot clock's down to 3, so Gallinelli gets off a difficult shot, can't get it to go. Now Ricky Rubio.
The defense hanging all over Bellinelli again. Not an easy look.
Rudy Fernandez into Marc Gasol. Lovely pass from Gasol, and it's thrown down by Clave.
And if Gasol can't make the shots, he'll provide for someone else. That's a wonderful pass out of the post. Claver, just simple cut to the basket. Italy didn't pick him up.
We're all tied up again. 56 points each. Just the game we wanted. Oh, the shot clock was down to 1, so he had to get it away. And now Ricky Rubio is all by himself down the other end of the floor.
And breakdown again, tough for Italy. Bellinelli having to throw it up at the end of the shot clock, just not giving themselves enough time. Great pass by Gasol to Claver. And then they've left Rubio unguarded at the other end. And Spain take the lead, 6-0 run for the Spaniards.
As Italy call timeout to Spain now.
Spain, they're on this run and they just seems to have got a foothold back in the game. And Gasol with that lovely assist out of the post, just showing that he's not going to force it. He's not getting his points, but he'll give them to someone else.
To Datome. Datome takes a heavy fall off the foot of Marc Gasol, who had no idea what was going on. He wasn't even looking.
So there was 3 players he was driving into there. Maybe it would have been better to just get the ball back out again.
Yui throws it back out. Rudy Fernandez, Marc Gasol. Sergio Yui again. To take on the tricky 2, Rudy Fernandez. Oh, I thought he grabbed the rebound, but actually the foul had already been called on Clave.
So much contact, Victor Claver. He's been in the thick of it tonight. And Datome ends up on the floor this time. And Victor Claver with the foul.
So 4 fouls for Clave. Just about 2 minutes to go. 2-point game, Spain leads. So they eye up a spot in this year's quarterfinals. Gallinari hits the foot, and Ricky Rubio diving for it, just couldn't quite keep it in bounds. So Italy will still have it, but only 2.1 seconds left on the clock.
Just not enough ball movement, not enough player movement off the ball. And in the end, Gallinari was fortunate. Rubio knocks it out of bounds, so still Italy's ball. They've got to move the ball. And Italy are playing so tough in the passing lanes, getting right up on the ball handler, not letting Gallinari or Bellinelli get a good look at all.
Just a bit of a coming together between Ricky Rubio and Daniel Hackett. He's got to try and get the shot away, really. Tricky three. And Rubio brings down the rebound. The foul goes on Datome.
And that's Italy in the penalty. And Rubio will go to the line to shoot two, and it's, again, just time running out. As we see the foul. Time running out on the shot clock. Desperation heave for Gallinari. Just when they need a good look, a good offence. Not able to get the shot, and Spain are not allowing them to get any sort of rhythm in their offence.
So Datome joins Victor Claver on 4 fouls as well. Chance for Ricky Rubio here from the line to try and make it a 2-possession game in Spain's favour with just over 1.5 minutes to go.
Looked a lot better stroke there. Full concentration. He knows how big this moment is.
So makes them both. Ricky Rubio, he's up to 12 points personal. The lead is 4. Can Italy come again? Bellinelli deciding to try and make it a 1-point game. Just off target, but just about clawed in the offensive rebound, or have they?
Datome has got the offensive rebound, and then he's gone to go back up to try and shoot it, but he's got tied up with the Spanish defenders, and they've called it a held ball, and it goes to the possession arrow, and it's Spain's ball. That's a big call. It's been quite a turnaround in this game. 4 down, and now they're 4 up again, Spain.
So the Spanish fans just over the other side of the court from us, trying to get the crowd on their feet, get them going, try and get Spain over the line here. Massive minute or so remaining, certainly for Italy, as their World Cup hopes hang by a thread as Marc Gasol turns around, shoots the fadeaway 2, and gets the roll, and what a time for Marc Gasol to make his first points of the game.
And he went through his full repertoire there, catches it in the post, fades away off one leg.
Is that going to be the decisive 2-pointer as they've turned it over? Sergio Llull slows it down.
And again, Bellinelli deciding to take it into the heart of the Spanish defence. There was no way through, and he turns it over.
Sergio Llull just decided to try and do this all himself. No, throws it back outside to Rudy Fernandez. Throws an air ball. Now Hackett, foul goes on Fernandez. So he makes the 3 from the half court.
There's a quick foul from Fernandez, and just Gasol there backing his defender in and then spins away, fades away off one leg, and the Spanish bench up as one, loving that.
Yeah, I think they know just how important that 2-point shot from Marc Gasol may turn out to be.
Italy have got to, they're going to have to put some pressure on now, make the free throw and full court pressure. Try and steal the inbounds, double the ball.
Rubio. Thought he'd escaped everyone, but in the end the foul goes on Gentile.
And that's where Rubio really comes to the fore. So quick, such a great ball handler, and evades 3 Italian defenders in the end. It's interesting from the Serbian press conference, Coach Djurdjevic, when he was asked about different starters he has, and he says not about who starts the game, it's or how you start the game, it's how you finish the game. And at the moment Spain are in the ascendancy. They didn't start very well.
Nope.
But they're just where they want to be right now.
So he remains perfect from the foul line, Ricky Rubio, 5 for 5. The lead is 6 again with 17 seconds remaining. Hackett trying to eat into that with a 3 of his own, and Rudy Fernandez grabs the rebound, draws the foul. We'll head back to the line.
Yeah, Hackett had to put the 3 up. The time is running down. They needed a quick 3, couldn't quite make it. Rudy Fernandez with the rebound, and then he's fouled, and he's back to the free throw line. And Luigi Ditone sits down. 5 fouls, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, a couple of blocks. Some good play from him, but it just looks as though it's going to end up being a Spanish victory tonight. Rudy Fernandez at the line, another top-level international back in the Spanish team, which they must be so pleased to have him back.
Drives all the way, makes the layup. 7 seconds to go. Ricky Rubio. Another foul, so it'll be another trip to the line for Rubio.
Coach Scariolo there, he's had some scares tonight. Italy looked as though they were getting away, got that 4-point lead, and then from there, Spain have just taken control of the game. But they can't start the game against Serbia in the same way they've started today. Because if Serbia are on top form and Serbia really switched on with everybody firing, they could find themselves too far behind. So they have to be ready from minute 1.
So the buzzer goes. It was a massive game. It's a massive win.